This week we have quite an exciting live event as we're taking a look at 140 years of speed. 70 points to get 300,000 solar coins and a top hat. And this looks like a really nice hat. It really feels like the 1800s, something what Abraham Lincoln would wear, something like that. So yeah, really exciting so far. Let's take a look at the races. And looking at the races on Hong Kong Island, we have a rare occurrence of 2 races on Hong Kong and 3 on Ibiza, which is absolutely insane. I have no idea for how long I haven't seen this. Of course, I haven't played for quite some time, so I don't know exactly, but this seems really exciting. 2 races on Hong Kong and 3 on Ibiza. And you're gonna enjoy it even more when we take a look at the restrictions. Let's start off with Sunset Super Drive, which is for the Alpine A110 and stock. This already looks like a really exciting race, and I don't know if I'm gonna do it today because the other races are really amazing also. Next up we also have Old School Spring Break, which is for the 2CV or the Beetle, once again stock, and once again a contender for one of the races I'm gonna do today. So actually, let's hop in it right now and see how it is. Oh boy. Every time I get to play the Citroen 2CV, I'm so happy I get to play it. Especially in live events because that's pretty much the only place where I actually drive them. I don't really like driving this car in free roam and just, I don't know, enjoy the beauty of driving it. Because the truth is, it's not beautiful to drive it. What it is, however, is very TDU. And in races like these, I think these are really fun. You can drive it in like normal situations, but a race like this, I don't know, it feels like it dumbs you down in a good way. Like, why is this guy slowing me down so much? Wow, he slowed me down so much. Wow. Anyway, yeah, I think it dumbs you down in a very good way, and I think this makes it very exciting. And as I said in a previous 2CV live event, oh, I hit that pole. How could I hit that pole at like 70 an hour? I don't even hit it when I'm driving like, or actually I do, but not every time, so. Anyway, I'm gonna finish in 5th easily because I have no chance at ever getting back on these guys. Because, yeah, once you're settled in a position in the 2CV, you're pretty much doomed. Unless your opponents do a huge mistake, like go completely off the map and like maybe miss a checkpoint, and suddenly you're in 4th and battling for the win. So yeah, and now going barely, like not even 50 an hour up this hill, and this is insane. But yeah, I said in a previous live event with the Citroen 2CV that this is a very exciting car and it's very good for the game. Not exciting, definitely not exciting. My bad there. But very, very good for the game. And it is very good for the game because it slows the game down. Generally, when games get too fast, they become repetitive, they become less exciting, and that's happening with a lot of games, I think, in today's world. And yeah, the 2CV is just that car that suddenly brings you down a level and makes you way slower. You don't need that much skill to drive this car. I mean, you need barely any skill. I'm speaking that as I'm driving into 4th place. So maybe you need some skill, maybe I'm not really skilled, but I would say I'd consider myself as a decent driver. And honestly, yeah, the 2CV is just great for the game. It's just great for the game, especially in a live event like this, where if you want to complete it, especially if you're a perfectionist, you're gonna do all 5 races, right? And yeah, I don't know, it feels really nice and really close to real life. The closest you can actually get. And we're not even talking about, I don't know, a Bugatti Chiron or a LaFerrari, which are cars you might never get. But we're actually talking about even cars like, I don't know, a GTR or a Mustang, you know, a GT350 or something like that, which they're not as expensive as hypercars, you know? And still, they're way less manageable to get than this car. This is a car even your grandpa could have, right? So maybe you're even a child and you were driven in this car by your grandpa or something. I don't know, your dad maybe even. So I think this is really cool. This is really cool and it's really good for the game. And I have no idea how these guys are so fast on dirt. I have no idea how they got so fast. I mean, why are those two guys right behind me? I was like hundreds of meters ahead of them. But anyway, not even a podium. That's really unfortunate. But how are they so fast, man? I mean, look how far the guys in front of me are. That's insane. That's like completely insane. And yeah, only 5 seconds, but we're going 60 kilometers an hour, so 5 seconds is quite a lot, honestly. And a very long race also. So it's gonna be a long video, and yeah, if I bore you, I'm sorry, but man, I have to do this for my soul. I really have to. And the Citroen 2CV, like the Alpine A110 doesn't compare with this. And the other two races are obviously gonna be made on Ibiza, so only one on Hong Kong. And we get the 4th place. And yeah, between this and the Alpine A110, I'm choosing the Citroen 2CV all day, every day. It's not even a choice here. So yeah, we get a 4th place. Pretty unfortunate, but honestly, there wasn't a lot I could do. Like maybe that pole, maybe I would have been closer at that corner after the pole I hit, and maybe I would have been in contention for that first place. You never know. But honestly, I don't think I could have done much else. They are really fast. I don't know how, because we should have the same specifications as it's a stock race. But yeah, 4th place, 7 points. We also get 5000 XP. Useless for the solar pass. Not useless because I haven't completed it. I really want to complete it to get that GT3 Vantage. Hopefully I will get it done, but there's only like a month left or something like that, so it's gonna be hard. I have to play a lot to get it. And we also get 19,000, which is just horrible. And if you don't want to grind the 70 points, although I would recommend it because you get 300,000, maybe the one last week with 150 points, you wouldn't really want to do that. You'd rather stick to normal races. Anyway, let's move on to Ibiza. And looking at the Ibiza map, once again, very exciting races. Starting off with Talamanca Park, which is for the stock AC 427. I don't have it, so I'm not gonna do that. But I'm gonna do 2 other races. The first one, Silver Arrow, which is for the 300 SL stock once again. This is gonna be an exciting one. I think we've had a very similar one before. 4-lap race and around this configuration. I'm not sure, but I think it was a similar configuration, if not this one. But I don't care. Any 300 SL race is fantastic, absolutely fantastic. It's like the Citroen 2CV, but in a different way, obviously, because that's a really expensive car. But it's one of that insane cars you wish to have, right? And it's like more insane than a Chiron or a LaFerrari, right? So yeah, a piece of art, honestly. And what we're gonna end the video with, the Cavallino versus Stuttgarter, whatever this is. I shouldn't have tried to pronounce that. Forgive me if I pronounced it wrong. It's for the F40, once again stock. Every race stock, absolutely amazing. And it's the F40. I mean, what can get more iconic than this? Let's go right ahead and do these races because I'm very excited. So the 300 SL, immediately a very good start. I think I'm gonna go up 2 places here, and if I'm crazy, I'm gonna go even 3 places up here. Yeah, even 4 now. That's really good. So this might be a piece of cake. I hope it is. And now we're in 3rd place already, podium places. This looks to be really nice. For me, at least. And we're gonna go down the inside and go into 2nd place maybe. Yeah. I think that's 2nd place cleared because I have the inside. Yeah, so about the stock races, I'm really happy that all of these races are stock. I think it's great. Iconic cars deserve to stay iconic the way they are and not have to upgrade them like crazy. I don't know, this doesn't really fit TDU in my opinion, the upgrading part, and especially with cars like this. I mean, so good that they didn't do any max 500, 600, 700 PR or whatever, because honestly it would have hurt this live event a lot. This might be the best live event ever, bar none, because it has some really iconic cars, some really simple cars like the 2CV, which in my opinion is absolutely needed for this game, and it's a lovely car. And I think they've done a really good job, and I just destroyed that guy. I'm sorry, that was a bit dirty there, but oh well. But yeah, I think the stock part is fantastic, and I think this is honestly just a perfect live event. What else is there to say? I think I can come to the conclusion right now. I don't even need to do the F40 race, although that would be really cool as well. But yeah, races are like not really fast, you know, they're not fast paced. The F40 is gonna be faster paced, but like not outrageously fast, you know, it's not like a Chiron type of fast. So yeah, in that sense, fantastic. Honestly, don't think fast live events are that great. You know, finishing the live event in like 1 minute, or I don't know, 5 minutes in total of actually racing and driving the car. You know, it's not really exciting for me. So yeah, amazing job, and I can't look forward to playing that F40 race, because this once again was a really good one, and the F40 is my favorite car in the game, so you'd understand why I'm so excited about that race. But this one, amazing as well, like amazing. It was a pretty boring circuit, you know, it was just 4 laps of the same thing, but I don't know, something about this is very exciting. And I can't say I'm not enjoying this. It's really enjoyable, and it's what TDU should be about, and what the live events should be about. And yeah, maybe add even more iconic cars. Maybe we can see an F50 someday, a Murcielago. I mean, we have the Countach, for example, so you could have done maybe something with the Countach there. But yeah, anyway, once again, 10 points. We win this race this time. That's really nice. We also get 6,000 XP. And the 22,000. Great. Let's move on to the F40. Oh boy. The Ferrari F40. I mean, honestly, what can I say about this car? It has to be one of the greatest cars ever made, both in real life and maybe the best car in TDU SC. The Tommaso P72 is definitely a contender now, because pretty much every single game has the Ferrari F40. Everyone knows how iconic it is. Not a lot of people or games have the Tommaso P72 or know about the Tommaso P72, you know? So definitely my favorite car in the game. I wouldn't say it's the best anymore, because now you have the Tommaso P72, but it's definitely my favorite. It's probably the best sounding car in this game, and I hit poles. Damn, how many poles I hit. I'm really not a great driver right now, but I'm gonna hit this pole as well. This actually slows me down, and I thought I would get first place, but he actually accelerates faster than me, so amazing. What are you doing, my friend? I just completely smashed you, and I got that first place easily. I absolutely destroyed them. Okay. So now this is gonna be a piece of cake, hopefully. But yeah, this car sounds absolutely perfect. It's not a piece of cake because I'm terrible at driving, apparently. Wow. Wow, this has become suddenly a very tight race. Probably tighter than the ones I had today, because the one I wasn't leading, I wasn't close to actually winning, and the one I was leading, I actually... Okay. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I'm driving terribly right now. At least I did this good, so... Well done to me, I guess. This car slides a lot. I forgot how much it slides. But, I mean, what can I say, man? This is... I'm gonna lose this race, am I not? I'm so close to losing right now. It's insane. It's insane how many mistakes I did. And I'm still in first place. And I'm actually winning I actually won this race. Wow, this is insane. This is insane. How many mistakes did I make? Wow. 0.02. That was quite insane. Or actually 0.21, but 0.2 seconds. Insane. And I actually won. Yeah, that was a really close race. Doesn't happen often that I get to play the F40 in a live event. I generally take it out and drive it because it has to be the best car to drive, or one of the best cars to drive in this game. The way it sounds, the way it moves, how fast it is, how agile it is, how good it looks. Everything about this car is just phenomenal. And yeah, they've replicated it in this game as well, so that's a really good job. But yeah, every time I get to play this car, I'm gonna play this race. So this is just beautiful, and I've already stated my opinion about this live event. I'm just gonna say it once again, it's an amazing live event. So that's just what it is to say. And yeah, taking a look at the results, we get a 10 points for that insanely close win, another 6,000 XP, and the usual 22,000, and that's pretty much it. This is it. Amazing live event, nothing else to say. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another one. Bye bye.